What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Will back with another video. Now today, we're gonna be talking about two interesting picks. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna probably split these videos up. But the first half of this video is gonna be about our third round pick. I don't know how to pronounce his name. You guys correct me if I'm saying it wrong, but Siaki Akia. So Siaki Akia, big guy, 335 pounds, 6'3", strong run defender. Now he can improve in his pass win rate. He eats up blocks. This is a massive guy that we're gonna be putting in and stuffing in the middle of our hole next to Thomason. So this is kind of like a developmental pick. I don't know if we have anybody. I don't know. I don't know if we have anybody that we can put in like the same category to kind of compare him to, because he's such a big guy. I know he's bigger than Perrion, bigger than Jordan Elliott. But long story short, he's a big, run stuffer. Now we drafted him in the third round. He needs to work on his weight and his, consistency as far as being product. I'm pretty sure you get him in the NFL and a consistent trainer, we can really work on that. But a lot of times it's more if the guy's willing to do so. You can only really control so much about a guy, when it comes with what they intake in their body. Like, for example, Zion Williamson, if you guys know who he is, he probably got world-renowned trainers, doctors, people that is instructing him what to put in his body, what to put out, what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat, what you need to stop eating. His weight still hasn't changed. So it really comes down to the guy wants to change and wants to be a developmental guy. Now, with him being a third round pick and not a first round, obviously it's going to influence him to, be, more in shape, because he can easily be cut and replaced. He's only a third round pick. But the guy eats up blocks. I got his PFF grade pulled up here. I'm pretty sure it was like an 80 in the block. Then his pass win rate was not that good, but he just needs to be more consistent. Now, get into this and how this affects the Browns. You guys let me know how you feel about it. We had a couple of guys on the board that I liked a little bit more than him, but that's not the here nor there. I feel like we still need a piece on the D-line. I feel like we still need a piece. This is my personal opinion. Now, a lot of people are, giving up on Winfrey just because of the childish, interaction he had with his girlfriend. I feel like, that's kind of overreacting and going overboard almost. Like, to just, throw this guy to the curve because he had a couple of discipline issues, I feel like it's a little bit overrated. As the details of it come out, I feel like we'll find out more and more of what happened and if he's going to be on our team or not. But as of right now, I feel like he's going to be on the team. My projection for our roster is for Perrion to start. And we have Jordan Elliott and Akia coming off the bench. And then on our defensive line, we drafted the edge. We got Wright. We got Double O. Because I'm not pronouncing his name, so his name going to be Double O. But I feel like we still need a guy, man. Like, one or two, maybe two. But I feel like we need a guy. I would feel way more comfortable if we had like a Jadeveon Clowney out there still to go along with these pieces, and then maybe another guy, the guy from the Chiefs. I can't think of his name right now. I'm blanking on it. Not Charles Jones. Dang, I can't think of his name. But the guy on the Chiefs, he's still available. The one guy that played for the Ravens, he's still available. I can't think of none of these edge rushers' names right now. But they're still available. I'm going to put up pictures of like who's still on there on one of these sides. So just got to remember to do it. But they're still available guys out there in free agency just as long with like running back. I think Jedrick McKinnon just got signed, but like somebody like that for running back. But I think we just need one or two more guys on our defensive line that's veterans, that we're not, putting so much stock on like Double O, or putting so much stock into Alex Wright, or putting so much stock into Akia or Winfrey. So these guys kind of have like a little bit less expectations. Because at the end of the day, we got the most production when we had a guy opposite of Miles like Jadavion. Just the problem with Jadavion is, you know, he burnt his own bridge, making those comments that he made at the end of the season. It was just a bad decision. But what you guys think? Comment down below. Who would you want? Do you feel like we need another guy? I feel like we're putting too much stock into Double O. We'll see as far as camp goes who we bring. Is it John Houston? Jay Houston. Now I'm thinking of it. But I think we need to bring in another guy. He could be just on a little 1-year rental. 1 or 2 guys. I prefer 2 more guys. 2 starters. And then we let these developmental guys develop. And we're not forcing them into roles. Now, I do think Perrion can start. So if we got another, I would more go for another edge. I feel like we need another edge. So if we could get another edge, I'll be okay with it. I'll be content because I'm okay with Perrion, Ikea, and Jordan Elliott being there. Really okay with Perrion. If it's Perrion and Ikea, and Perrion develops into what he's supposed to be with Ikea, I'll take that, you know, because he do. And then we got Jordan Elliott. I'll take that. But if we don't get an edge or a guy, I'm not going to be comfortable with what we weren't throwing out there as far as our defensive line. I think we need 2 more guys. Will make me feel a little bit more comfortable about it. So then Perrion gets pushed in. Well, Ikea gets pushed in that developmental role. Perrion's coming in off the bench. Maybe he could challenge the starter's position. And then we got an edge. So then, you know, Double O can develop. Alex Wright can develop. Stuff like that. And then it's established names. Because, you know, as the other team, they're going like, hey, I don't know who this is. This guy's is not a proven commodity. This guy's not a proven commodity. Let's push everything towards Tomlinson and Myles Garrett. And let's see what they do. Because it's going to be people that do that. That was one of the good things with Jadavion. It was like, you kind of got to do a lot of different stuff down. But when you could just quadruple Miles and nothing's going to happen about it, it's kind of frustrating, you know. But, not to here nor there, like I said, that's my comments on it. I got my little notes here. Pretty much went over everything I wanted to go over. Comment down below what you guys think and how you guys feel about this defensive line. As of right now, where it stands at today, May 1st, I feel like we need 2 more pieces. That's just my honest opinion. I'll be okay with 1, though. So, you guys comment down below. It's your boy, Will. Videos every other day. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. These videos is at me having 1 subscriber. And I think that subscriber is me. At me having 1 subscriber. So, you know, in the future, you know, a year from now, 2-3 years from now, we're going to come back on this video and I'm going to have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 subs. So it's going to be good for me to see, like, you know, who's really messing with me and who was here from the start. Once I start getting a little bit more subscribers and a little bit more consistent views and I start being consistent with this myself, I'm going to start a Patreon, Discord. I haven't been putting none of my links down below just because I've been trying to get used to just pushing out Browns content, honestly. I took a break from pushing out content just because, like, it was kind of dry along the lines, and I probably could still upload it, but I was dealing with some life stuff. After you guys see, I got this little scar, got into a bad accident. But, not to here nor there. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that sub button. My Twitter is my name, Will Noel _. Instagram, Will Noel _ and then TikTok, I'm thinking about making a TikTok for just the Browns. But it's gonna be, if it's not Will Noel _ everything is my first and last name _ it's not William. Don't call me that in the comments. But like I said, wrap things up. We got Ikea in the 3rd. Not too high or too low. I was watching a couple videos and before I came to give you guys the content on it. And they were not really high on him. But, you know, this is pretty much the defensive coordinator picking this. I don't think this was like an Andrew Berry or like a Kevin Stefanski to pick. You know, we hired this guy. We hired Schwartz as the defensive coordinator. So he went out and picked his guy. One of the biggest guys, one of the biggest defensive tackles that they had in the draft, completely one of the best run stuffers. So it's good to see him out there and go out and get somebody drafted. So we'll see what Schwartz can do with it. Like I said, you guys comment down below how you feel about it. Would you rather us go with another defensive tackle prospect? I definitely do think like I said again, we need another guy. But I'm gonna leave some comments down below. I'm gonna reply to everybody. So y'all reach out to me as well on social media or comment down on here. And I'm out. Videos every other day. Peace. We out.